everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra and welcome to my new mini Create a Sim series on the channel. We are doing supernatural Sims. I think I'm gonna start another Create a Sim series like after October is done, like a big one, like High School Clicks was pretty big and that ended last week. There is a series coming out of that in the future. I just need to prep for it and I've been super busy. I will talk about that in a little while, but you guys left me over 1,000 comments in last week's video suggesting different series I should start. Obviously, you guys left me so many name suggestions for the school because I asked for that, so thank you so much. I was overwhelmed by the amount of comments, but I was reading through them today and I wrote down some of your guys' suggestions for Create a Sim series, so you guys had some good ideas. You can still leave them in the comments if you have any more, but I will be starting another series later. But since it is October and I did see a couple of suggestions asking for me to do like mythical creatures or like supernatural beings in The Sims 4, I wanted to do a little mini series surrounding that. So we are gonna just do like a couple episodes a week maybe and do like one supernatural creature per episode, starting off with werewolves. So we're creating Aspen the werewolf, and this was pretty hard. I've never tried to do a werewolf in The Sims 4 before because I thought it wouldn't be possible. We had werewolves in The Sims 3, but personally I never owned that pack, so I never played with werewolves. I've never had a sim who's a werewolf, which I'm okay with. I don't really miss werewolves, you know. That's not really my type of gameplay. I did like the vampires a little bit better in The Sims 3. I don't know why. They were just so cool. And in The Sims 4, I feel like they're a little bit of a nuisance. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe my game, like the gameplay style has like evolved and nowadays I just like the more realistic stuff anyway. Although I would like a magic school or something. Anyways, getting totally off topic, I went searching for some werewolf custom content and I found some really good pieces, including this skin. I think it's a skin tone that like changes. She's got like lighter skin around her eyes and her hands and her mouth, etc., her stomach. So that's a skin tone, and it also comes with a skin overlay that adds the little hair or like the fur, you know what I'm saying, like on her face and on her body. So she looks like she's like in the middle of like transitioning into a werewolf. And then I found some werewolf teeth and this nose as well, which is like a cat nose or something, but I thought it worked. So I'll link those three things down below if you guys want to download them, if you want to make your own werewolves. But without them, this would have been pretty much impossible. I was lucky to find those, so like thank you so much to the CC creator who made those. It was pretty exciting to try to make a werewolf. I don't really know like what werewolves will look like and like can girls be werewolves, because it's different in different like series and movies, and like there's a lot of lore to werewolves, and I'm not sure if like in every instance like girls can be werewolves too. In my opinion, they can. Maybe the biggest things where I've seen werewolves is obviously Twilight, with like all the werewolves with like Jacob, etc. And then I've watched a lot of Teen Wolf, which is like surrounding werewolves, and even those two series are so different from each other and like what werewolves do and what they look like. So I kind of just made my own version, and yeah, this is Aspen, and I think she looks like she's in the middle of like turning into a wolf, but this is kind of like the middle stage. I do think she would have a human form as well, where she wouldn't have these ears and she wouldn't have the fur, you know. So yeah, this is kind of like the middle stage, but I do like how she turned out. Yeah, I don't know, this was not easy, but it was a lot of fun. And definitely let me know in the comments what other mythical creatures you would like to see in this series. I've done a lot of fairies and elves in the past. I've done vampires and witches, but I am totally willing to do them again. Like fairies is some of my favorite Sims to create in The Sims 4. I'm just obsessed with them, so let me know what you'd like to see. But also remember, I need to be able to find CC for it, so if you want me to make a centaur, go looking for some CC, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. I will try to find it, but if it doesn't exist, it will be impossible to create like a centaur or something. But I'm willing to try. I'm willing to look for it. Anyways, this week has been super busy with me going off to Sims camp next week. I've been pre-recording, etc. So This video is coming out late and I've still got so much work to do, but make sure you are following my Instagram if you want to see some Instagram stories from Sims Camp next week, Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. I'm very excited for it. Anyways, this video went super quick. There is Aspen. Hope you like her. She's on the gallery. Info is down below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you are new here. And I will see you guys again in tomorrow's video. Bye!
This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it.